So this is we're at the start screen. I'm gonna rush a little bit through this because we've already done it once before on the stream, so we're just gonna do council introduction here. It's where I get to join in the beginning, Lamau. Well, congratulations. That is what I offer you. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course the bleak march. Can you remove the pop-up on the left? Which pop-up are we talking about here? Is it? Yeah, sponsor banner here. I'll just remove it. Introduce yourself to the chiefs of the north. This is Chief Gideon. Let's go. He says, good luck in the days ahead. Your greatness, you'll need it. Dealing with us a lot. Okay. Totally not of a your. If you want to speak out your line on stream, I'll give the opportunity to. All right. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, Your Majesty. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Excuse me?
Crap.
Sorry.
So, I didn't click to accept talking. I wanted to do that. Shit.
Okay, I'll remember that next time. I'll let you talk next time. How do I join, or have I already joined? Let me just check. Nobles. Legit Steve has already joined, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Right in front of me. Am I blind? Yes. Baronne Cortex. Hail and well met, my liege, under your leadership. We'll whip this kingdom into shape. And with this, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council's like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Exactly, Starlight. All right. The coronation. So this is the first voting opportunity, and let me just guess, you guys are going to vote for me to be thrown into the river. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Why the hurry? To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest bank. They wouldn't dare. You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. Okay, well. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote, even this. So this is where you guys, the viewers, are coming in. Shall we call the nobles in? All right. So here you get to... I'll read out the options. Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Force the commoners to swear a blood oath. Throw the king into the river. Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. Oh yeah, you have to click that yourself, totally. No, you need the extension yourself to play the game. Yeah, it's the extension for the game. I apologize. I suppose I could veto throw the king into the river, but I will not. I'll let you guys vote. And yeah, you just vote in chat by typing exclamation mark vote A, B, C, or D. Okay, so Crystal is new to the street. What the hell? I am unfamiliar with this sensation. A show of force. Every single time I played this game with anyone, they've thrown me into the river. What is this? Soldiers from across the kingdom take part in the parade. They're even outfitted in impressive new equipment for the occasion. So you all get a little bit stronger. As you climb up onto the shield and hold your sword aloft, you realize this is not going to be easy. Your arm quickly starts to hurt. Your soldiers stagger and groan under your weight. Sure enough, one of your shield bearers trip on a loose cobblestone and drops your face first in a puddle. in full view of half of the city. At least the only thing hurt is your pride. Damn. Yes, I can move the chat. I don't know if we need the chat. I thought it would be nice. I can make it like this small. Execute that soldier. Only logical, reaction to that. What the hell? Okay, the path to victory. Spymaster, your majesty. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Well, you all just got a military boost, so as a conqueror, a warrior king is sure to be remembered fondly if he wins more battle than he loses. Hey, Raccooners, welcome to the stream. If you want to join, you can just use the command up here. Join, and then followed by your pronouns. If you don't have any wish concerning your pronouns, you just do join and you become they, them. Once you have an heir, return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. I feel like I skipped something there, didn't I? Okay, so this is the end of the first season. So the people that haven't played this game yet, each season 3 things happen. Kind of like a story, you know. And I could shit on last time. Yeah, you did. You got all the silver. So 3 events each season, and then the season ends. Where do you click? You just type !join, and then you get to be any of the people. Bertha of the ultimate gladiator bloodline, infamous marcher orator, stands before a blazing hearth, shouting and swearing. When have the barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never. I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. Okay, so now it's only the barons are voting on what scheme to do to win the game. I should just pinning the instructions. I don't really have the instructions. Can you, actually, maybe I have them right here. Right? I don't know how you pin, though. Okay. The barons gotta raise stability. The barons plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First, they must lull the spymaster into a false sense of security. They didn't vote. Yeah, no. Oh, thank you, Legit Steve. Actually knowing how to pin a comment. Yes, you are a baron. This is fine. It's fine, people. Just let me, the king, rule the kingdom, you know. My game has no sound? Aw, oh, dude. Thanks for letting me know. That's an easy fix. It's just, like, I always forget this. You're a baron, too. You guys are holding, land. You gotta remember, that's kind of cool. Okay, do you guys hear something in the game? Yeah, now you hear something. Henny of Starlight 35 Clan, powerful political mastermind, stands precariously on the Longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god. Henny says, Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Bubu. How do you make that happen? Now, if you are a chief, and that would be Starlight and Gideon, you can vote on what scheme you want. You'll get to talk whenever it is your character doing the talking. Okay, Gideon voted on Hornblower. Lower all... Oh, wait, no. Starlight also came in with a vote right there. Okay, kind of interesting. I don't know which one it becomes. Okay, it becomes Hornblower. You gotta lower all faith. You see the faith out here in the corner. Or on the side. The chiefs plan to dig up Othell's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom. First, they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the ninth. Well, this was a chiefs only vote, Roku. You can only vote for the barons or everyone's vote. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. Well, right now it is only, what is it called? 10. So you can see right now, barons, you have a little red one check mark. That means you're doing fine. You're doing good. Where blue, you're also doing good. Sucks to suck, Cup. Vassal of the Crystal _ 333 Dynasty, powerful Eastern Enigma, leans delicately on a podium side. Forgot how dripped out you were. You're hella dripped, dude. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false king Bubu wears the crown. Hey, Radical Reaver 8, welcome to the stream. Why you satch? Where's League? League is not happening right. If you are accounts, that is Crystal or totally another year, you can vote on your scheme. Sorcery, Doppelganger, or Possession. How do you want to take my throne? How do you want to take my throne? I am the king, but you want to take my throne. God. I actually have a king's throne right here. As you can see, I wear the crown. If you want to join Radical Reaver, you have to... Oh my god.
Thrifty Tokens raided our kingdom with 20 raiders.
Hey, Blue Jay. Thrifty says hello. Raid. Hello, Red _Dusa. Now I'm super... Hey, Blue Jay. And Lore Master. Get raided? I am scared now. I've just put on my crown, and you guys raid me. The moment I put on the crown, you guys come and try to take my gold. Hello, Sir Slimmity Slab. Thrifty Tokens, thank you so much for the raid, man. I think, I can do like a shout out, right? Here you go. Sadly, it's only over the bot doesn't work right now. We're raiding from King of the Castle stream. We know the game. Awesome. Awesome. This is the first time I'm playing it with my community, so please do not steamroll us. Please do not fuck us over. The counts plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the king was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, the counts must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Hey, Morgrim Moon, some of us know the game far, far too well. We're coming from an RP game. What is an RP game? What makes that difference? Hey, Hentai Discord Dad. That's hell of a name. Yeah, no, I know RP means roleplay, but... No, yeah, I know it means roleplay, but, like, how do you put it into this game? Do you get, like, roles? Like... I saw that on the Discord for King of the Castle. They're like, yeah, you can do it, like, everyone gets a role, and they have to, like, play from that role. Like, that personality, if you will. Okay. Gotcha. Anyway, just for the people that don't know how the game works, which is my community, it's like, here we get like an overview of all the schemes. Also say hello to Rascal. Rascal is here. He is also scheming on how to become the God King. It actually sounds, okay. I will steal that idea, 50 tokens, when we know how to play this game properly. And I get one more law? Call of Unity seemed really strong last time I played. Yo, car. Okay, right now Rascal seems a little bit annoyed. Fair. The Chiefs are doing well. Well, we just started, so of course, Chiefs by themselves are always doing well. Just because they're cool. Did you know that your king canonically has a pet cat, so Rascal really can be in the... What? For real? Okay. It's pagan time, baby. Giant spiders. If you want to read out your own lines on stream, just feel free to join the Discord. Sean Power, if you... Oh, you own the game. So why the hell did you not get the... Why did you not get to choose? Good question. Anyway. Your Grace, a forest on my land has been completely overrun by giant spiders. Some are as big as horses. Oh. The trees are shrouded in webs and travelers are going missing. We must put a stop to this. No, the cat is rare, you say? Okay, so we can send in the army to wipe them out. Burn it with fire. Yes. Put a bounty on giant spider legs. We must learn to coexist with giant spiders. Now everyone can vote. If you are in the game right now, which is all these people here, if you can see your name, you're in the game. You can vote on these 4 options here. I'm just gonna vote on the fact that I think we should put a bounty on it. I feel like some of you, like the people from Thrifty Tokens stream, some of you are familiar with the events. And you're like, oh, giant spiders. It seemed like Crystal had a reaction to it. And it seems like some of you are like, oh yeah, let's coexist with the giant spiders. But no, we're gonna put a bounty on a giant spider legs. Very nice. Very nice. You voted by suggestion. You sent an urgent message to the Adventurers Guild. The next day... My cat is in front of the screen. Spiders are cute. I disagree. The next day, a band of scarred ruffians with impractical weapons appear before the council to hear your problem. Giant spiders, is it? Damn it. Those things give me the creeps. What, are you... Have some backbone? We're offering a bounty for every spider leg you bring back here. Or, me too, that's why I want them gone. Okay. Yeah. Last one. We'll do your best, no promises. You can make spider cavalry? Spooters? Down with the spooters! No giant spooters! Soon adventurers are stacking spider legs high in your throne room and walking out with pockets full of gold. Hunter Christel, 333, is pleased to inform you that their spider problem has been mostly solved. Mostly. And merchants are returning to the roads. So now some different stats have changed. Fuega? What? That's actually really cool. I've only played one game with 2 of my friends, which you will quickly realize is not enough. And then I played one game with my community with we were only 4 people, I think. Drider. One evening, you're sitting up in bed reading some paperwork when a filth-encrusted peasant wanders into your bedchamber. As bold as brass. Hello. Hello, you match. Glad I finally found you. This bloody place is a maze. Mind if I take a seat? Who are you? Oh, me. Name's Ralph, you match. Pleased to meet ya. If you're Crystal ever the shrewd businessman. Listen, I've got a bloody great idea for you. What if we tied a bunch of birds to a knight? I reckon you could field some aerial troops and totally dominate the path. What the? Okay, is that a thing that could happen? Before Ralph could explain, Field Marshal burst into the bedchamber, sword drawn. Your Majesty, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I have no idea where the palace watch are. Do you want me to kill this intruder? No, I want to hold a vote on his proposal. Let's go. Match? What is this? England? Yeah. Whatever you say, Your Majesty. She goes and gathers up your council who trickle into the hall in their pajamas. Rubbing sleep from their eyes, they don't look particularly pleased to be woken up. Yes, and the pilot program will be in the east. Yes, and the pilot program will be in the north. Yes, and the pilot program will be in the March. No, this is incredibly stupid. Okay, so, the idea is tying birds to knights and see if they can fly, right? So, let's start voting. Hey, Duck Vulpus, welcome to the stream. Right now, everyone can vote. Essentially, the vote comes down to who wants to strap birds to their knights and see if they can fly. No, don't. This is not incredibly stupid, guys. Come on, this is genius. Birds and knights. Combine them. Flying knights. Oh, I can't believe. No, this is okay. Should we experiment with tying birds and knights? Okay, no, okay. I feel like you guys don't trust your king. The nobles shuffled back out of the council, rolling their eyes and stifling yawns. Yes, show the power. Cowards! Cowards, all of you! Hello, J. Joe, 234. What you'll soon learn is that unity is impossible. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine if that peasant had been a maniac with a crossbow, I dread to think what could have happened. If one thing's clear from this mess is that you need an honor god who can actually keep you safe, not like the pathetic watch. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These gods' loyalty will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Unity my ass will take over everyone. I think my ambition as well is to be the conqueror, so I suppose that is unity. If I conquer everyone, we are united. Okay. Tell me about the Northern warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest. But they are honorable, and in a fight, unbeatable. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Doc Vulpus saying, that's just unity by being a dom with extra steps. Yes, Starlight, goddamn Noxus. Tell me about the veterans of the March. These soldiers have fought more battles than they have had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt, and won't adapt well to life in the palace, but they're loyal and tough as nails. Okay. What foreign mercenaries do you A band of fearsome fighters from the tattered lands called Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they are costly. And hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in Kingdom's fighters. Okay, I made a decision. My dinner is in the oven, glory to the March. That is contradictory. Unless you just... You have to be able to fight 2 fights, then you can have dinner. That's what I just learned about the Barons. Which is also why... Or the March, sorry. Was falling apart behind you. Is it this thing? Or is it just like all the noise? That's just my boyfriend. Can we check the teams? The teams looks like this right now. It's I think I put on the balance, but I'm unsure about that one. There's random noises. Oh yeah, that's just my boyfriend. I'm going with the veterans of the March. We'll make the arrangements at once. The veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march into the throne room in a perfect formation before lining up behind your throne. Hands on their sword hilts, each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. Correct choice. Oh, is there ads? We'll wait for the ads to end. Is it just making the chat colors the team you get? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is there actually a difference in the honor guard you select? I picked March. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna... If you just let me know when there's ads, I will wait for you guys. If you want to break from ads, that's correct, Sean Power. You just need to subscribe. Subscribe. A contentious sale. Chief Blue Jay, and I don't think Blue Jay is on the Discord, so he sadly cannot read out his own. Did you just sub? Sean Power, thank you so much for subbing, dude. Appreciate it. Marshals will be too busy hunting to protect you, my liege. Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Subscribe? Yes. Your Highness! This is an outrage. Baron Red Duza is trying to steal my bear from under my nose. Okay, wow. Okay, so there is something with hunting here. Red Duza, what do you have to say? It's not his bear. I was about to buy this beast from an adventurer in the Tatterlands when Chief Blue Jay turned up shouting and raving about Skirinon? And who is Skirinon? The northern goddess of medicine and knowledge. The bear wears her mark upon her brow, clear as day. Tell me more about this bear. She's a magnificent specimen. She'd be a great addition to the menagerie. Okay, that's kind of fucked up. So heretics? I think the chieftains are heretics. Again, please remember I have not played this game very much, but my somewhat belief is that the chiefs are heretics, which is awesome. And the counts are some sort of vampire people. Mark my words, if this bear is not brought to the north, where she belongs, there'll be trouble. Sacred bear, sacred bear. I like chanting. Chanting will definitely convince me. If it's sacred, Chief Blue Jay should have the bear. Find us keepers. Baronet Red Dusa can have the bear. Encourage a bidding war between the two nobles. No, I vetoed it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to vote for it. God damn it. God damn it. Hey Anubis, welcome to the stream. Okay, it seems like despite the barons being the majority. Oh, it's all the chieftains. The chieftains are voting in favor of the gods. Okay. I should say now that we're a little bit more people, we're kind of like a mix between some people that have played the game a lot and some people that are playing this game for the first time. You should not feel compelled necessarily to vote in favor of your region, but know that you could fuck it up for your region if you're not voting, you know, for them. I keep forgetting to vote them out. The storytelling is just so good. The chiefs gradually purchase... What? The chiefs gratefully purchased the bear for an extortionate amount from the Tatterlands adventurer who can't believe her luck. Defiance goes down, that's nice. Chief Blue Jay is poor. Natural barons are unhappy to have lost a potential zoo exhibit. There's little they can do. The bear turns out to be a fearsome creature with bright white fur and intent green eyes. And she's vast. Even on all fours, she stands taller than a wagon. Okay, this bear actually might seem like some godly thing. She's transported north slowly and carefully, sedated by special herbs, and followed by a stream of worshipping villagers. Chief Blue Jay is delighted that Skirinon's will has been done. Thank you, fellow nobles, says Blue Jay. Should have went for B, strengthened faith, toss a stick in the chief's plan. Yeah, there's something to be said about that, Total Viewer. Anyway, we're gonna end this season. So now begins the auction. Every noble, aka every one of you, starts with 1,000 gold. Now Blue Jay is poor because Blue Jay just bought a what is it? A bear for 750. Why does the map kind of look like UK? Because UK seems like a fairy tale land. Anyway, you do the exclamation mark fund with the building and how much you want to do, you know? And the 2 buildings that have the most funding will be built, okay? You can vote for every one of them. If you are a barons, you can vote for the chiefs and the counts because their effects might have a positive effect on your scheme. Call themselves the north is more south than the east. Oh! Anyway, there's a minute to fund a building you want built. As an example, if I was to vote, I would probably vote for C. You know, I'll do exclamation mark fund C 1000. Why? So stability goes down and barons lose. Who voted or who funded with 69 coins? I need to find this person. Hentai Dad, of course. Hey, Reducer with the 69 as well. Appreciate it. Let's make a rule. The king wants a new rule. You can only fund with 69 or 420. No other numbers. So right now, F and B is winning. F increases stability. And A increase. Oh, that's. Oh, sorry, authority. Ah, 2 schemes are winning now. If you funded a project that was not one of these, you will get your money back. Don't worry. All of them is in my kingdom? Okay, or in the capital? Interesting. Interesting. The troll in the dungeon I'm looking forward to. But I want to find my spouse first. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But mother, I don't want to get married. Nonsense! A king cannot rule alone. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? I don't care. Excellent. Excellent. I'll send out messages to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. The Nordic is norther than I see. What? The Nordic is norther than I see. Okay. Even a broke baron is still dangerous. Wait. Blue Jay, did you just say that a troll in a dungeon is the League experience? Because I agree with you. Okay. Troll in a dungeon, let's go. Your Majesty, the Palace Watcher reported there's a troll downstairs in the dungeon. Everybody run for your lives! Don't worry, Highness, there's no need to panic. Oh, I'll deal with the monster before it hurts anyone. Let me talk with the troll instead. Your Majesty, I'm not sure that's wise. Stride past and descend into the dungeon. 2 watchers stand guard over a troll who's snoring in the middle of an empty cell. It seems to have torn a hole in the wall. Yeah, that's also League experience. League play experience. AK4C Perk, welcome to the stream as well. Very nice to see you here. I say, wake up! You just don't shout, but the troll barely moves. Second thought, no, how did it even get in here? That is true. We gotta remember that me, King Sabubu, has the bitches. Because I have the fame and the money. Or that's at least what I'm trying to do, you know. Offers, we should ask how to get in here. Through the catacombs would be my guess. These dungeons all back onto various tunnels and crypts. It must have made this hole on its way in. What are the catacombs? A maze of tunnels and crypts that crisscross the whole city, impossible to navigate. Most would go looking for a tomb, never come back these days. Okay, and now we're gonna say it. Poke it until it wakes up. Gingerly, the officers poke the troll with their long poleaxe, and after a few rumbling grunts, one eye opens. What? Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. Who are you?
Hey, Salas808. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm King Sabubu. What do you mean?
What? To King Sabubu? Spirits? I must not have been myself last night.
How do you get in here?
Well, I'm exiled from my people, so I go hungry a lot. Cities usually got good food. But some peasants saw me, chased me into the catacombs. Ended up here.
Can I have the if we can have the troll as a pet, I'm getting it.
Wherever here is.
These are the dungeons of the royal palace. Perhaps you could stay here with us. You need to leave. You need to fix the damages you did to my wall.
Really? Why?
It's like mushrooms, right? A pet is clearly sentient. Yeah, but I'm a king, you know. I take whatever I want as a pet. You gotta get trolls, Bubu. Are you a slaver? King? I'd rather not answer that. Let's just say I'll take this troll gladly as my pet. I'm not sure which one.
That's a nice offer for you, you unfortunate Ness. But I think I'd rather just be getting out of your way.
Nah, wait, you gotta leave. You can't leave without repairing damage you did. Troll size heavily. It sounds like a ship running aground.
Yes, I suppose I should.
Over the next few hours, the troll helps patch up the hole. Meanwhile, you retreat to your bedroom and some much needed shut-eye. It's been a very strange evening indeed. Does the troll eat people? I don't know, but I'm a little bit sad here. I feel like I wasted the opportunity of having a cool pet. Careful, if you demand the bear, we will fight back. Oh, no, I want the bear. Okay, the Wandering Bard. See, the Wandering Bard we should take as a pet. Your Majesty, a traveling bard just says she has come to compose a song for you. Not just any bard, Your Highness, the best in all land, Sally Six Fingers. A song, you say, about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse all about ready. I've saved my best work for you, my king. A bard pet? Hot? Yeah, some of you know what I mean. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire? Teach them to fear me. I will do so. I will do so, Your Highness. Absolutely. Give me about a few weeks and everyone with the crown lands will know of your might. Pray I need but only... Oh my god. Of course she needs gold. I only need a small payment of 500 gold for the time. A discounted rate for one of as esteemed as yourself. Oh, actually, Blue Jade, we should tell the devs that they need to make it very apparent if she actually has 6 fingers. Because if she do not have 6 fingers, we'll know that she's lying. And if she's lying, I'm not going to pay her. But right now I don't know, so... Oh, you can pay extra. Okay, but I don't have the money. So, if you don't know, if my authority, stability, or treasury goes down to 0, I lose. The king loses. No, spread love, not fear. I mean, it's a nickname remarking on her musical ability, not literal. Yeah, but I'm a king, and I don't like things that are not literal. You know, I will chop off her head if it turns out she does not have 6 fingers. So, there's that. Well, about not enthusiastically. I cannot pronounce that. Enthusiastically, and heads out to do your bidding. Your great conqueror spread love. Exactly. I am one that wants to conquer the world, and therefore, I am not and will not. Oh, it failed! God damn it. I will not show love. But here's the team. Unfortunately, Sally is a better salesperson than a songwriter. She composes the song, yes, but it fails to capture the hearts of the people. Boo! Pooh! Sally 6 fingers, you suck! You have her perform it for you, but it's abysmal. Nothing rhymes, there's no rhythm, and she doesn't even pronounce your name correctly. King Sabuba! King Sabuba, you are the best. You have big breast. Yes, people should fear you, cause you have the biggest breast. I imagine that's what she's singing. And of course, that's not gonna make anyone fear me. They're probably gonna be like, Mommy Milkus, come around. Sabuba. I swear, a lot of people don't mispronounce my name. Okay, recruiting wizard. In the east, Kant totally not with your Kante. On the ramparts of the castle, watching a flock of bats pass before the moon. This is what I mean. The east are so weird. They were weird people, but I love it. Suddenly, the bats swell down and begin to merge, coalescing into a black-clad figure. Suitable, dramatic. Oh, suitable, dramatic. I trust. Now, why did you want to meet me? If this isn't good, I'll give you a case of boils so hideous it'll make your own mother disown you. And we're gonna wait for Totally Not Your to be to join the Discord so she can so they can read the lines. Kanta is the gender neutral of countess.
I thought we might have a common goal. The king has been overstepping his bounds recently, hasn't he?
Well, the King's Watch did order quarantine recently, killed off a highly unique strain that would have enjoyed watching sweep the populace. Fine, I'll help you if you take care of the bees for me.
Did you say bees?
Yes, on this plane they're simply insects, but in the apiary, the world of dreams and magic, they are powerful, intelligent. Call themselves the dreams of being. They have an innate fondness for royalty and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference. But they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. For the next stage of the scheme, the counts must lower all regions combined to 14 or less in 4 seasons. Well, thank you, Total Reviewer, for reading out loud. I thought there was going to be a little more dialect for Total Reviewer. That's perfect. Bees? I was losing focus because, like, it's bees. You know? Lower. Oh, we can tax people. I love taxing people. The barons sell a weapon cash to Tatterlands, making a killing. 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. So right now, everyone who is a baron gets 500 gold. Everyone else just gets 200 gold. Taxes? Just tax the living crap out of people. Should I do that though? I need money right now. Exactly, Dr. Vulpus. I like you. Taxes? Come on, can we hear something for the tax? The tax. Barons can afford the tax. That is true. Should I already now make some disgusting favorism? I'm gonna confirm it. No, I'm gonna punish you all equally. Hey, legit Steve, I'm gonna tax your ass. Hey, you know I want you to tax my ass. Goddamn, come here and tax my ass. Not the booty taxes? Insane. A hungry bear? Bounty fraud? Oh, who would have guessed that the bounty would backfire? So if you don't know, if you're ever in the position where you have a problem with wild animals and you're like, let's do a bounty, just remember, if the animal can be bred, it will be bred to claim the bounty. Eligible options. Oh, have found 3 potential matches for you. One eligible young candidate from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance. And a partner for life to have and to hold, don't forget. I suppose so, but the alliance comes first. We get to vote on expensive things. Your mother leads you to the great hall where she arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Alright, then let's see the eligible candidates. Sellers? Why? Just because you pay a lot of tax doesn't necessarily mean that you should have any say. The chiefs offer strength and our people are thick. That's what I like to hear. She whisked away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Heth, firstborn daughter of the Northern J. Joe 234 clan. She's your typical northern lass, big, brawny, and honest. And the same when acts to the face is honest. She's made herself quite wealthy with a series of shrewd investments. She's an incredible driven person, by all accounts. Gets up at the crack of dawn each morning, goes for a swim in the frozen lake. I hate people that swim like winter bathers in the winter. Prosperous people. So, not interested. Next. Did I mute the bot? Which bot are we talking about now? Ice swimmer, don't trust it. Exactly. This is called the eldest heir of the Eastern Dark Vulpus dynasty. Apparently they had a hell of a time getting this to smile for the portrait. No, I haven't done anything to Rebot. If you marry her, she'll sweep you off her feet, literally. Maybe you can help her warm up. I don't think that's how... No, Blue Jay. They had a laboratory installed in their castle, spent most of their time there conducting bizarre experiments. They get in some trouble with the Inquisition a while ago, but it didn't come to anything. See, you would think that you could warm them up after nice ice swimming, winter bathing, and whatever, but in reality, it's just gonna be like, oh no, you should jump in. It feels it feels very nice. You should jump in the water with me. You should go down to a very ice-cold bath, and the only good thing about that is when it stops. Then intriguing candidate. And finally, we have the March's offering, Maximilian, scion of the prestigious Thrifty Tokens bloodline. Thank you for the raid again, Thrifty Tokens. The Barretts all seem a little scared of him, though I can't work out why. Like most of the Barretts, his great passion is hunting. No beast is safe from his crossbow. He got a reputation for not giving a damn what anyone thinks about him. Sounds like a laugh. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll be anchored to other regions, but you gain a lifelong alliance. I am made my decision, and I think because I'm going for conquering, I want to conquer. I would like Maximilian. First of all, it's a conqueror's name. Secondly, he's of the march, or they are of the march, and you know. Wait a minute. No, no. I'll pick it. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. Okay, I really want to see the bounty fraud. Your Majesty, you recall your bounty on Spiderlegs. There have been a certain financial irregularities surrounding the initiative. The North will remember this. Damn. Will you remember it fondly? Or, you know, you should really remember it fondly. Because if you look at it, I could have taken one of your people away from you, but I didn't. So that's a good thing. Though the spider problem has already been solved, we've still got dozens of bounties being claimed every day. In fact, we now owe the Adventurers Guild over 2,000 gold. That can't be right. I've checked and double-checked the accounts, I'm afraid. I took the liberty of asking Spy Master to investigate. I can remember this fondly, depending how you helped the counts. Wink, wink, nitch, nudge. Help you how? You need to be relieved? The past is the past. It's not about the size of the military, but on how you use it. My spies and guilds tell me there are breeding giant spiders in basements across the kingdom. They've even bred a variety with extra legs. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. This is obvious against the spirit of the agreement, but we didn't technically forbid it, so we still owed him 2,053 gold, legally speaking. Oh my. Like, all of these options just, they suck. They fucking suck, especially the first two. So I should probably veto the first one. But okay, the B, I don't see the barons voting for B because they don't want farming or stability to go down. And faith, neither, because that helps the chief. But at the same time, chiefs want that and the counts want that. God damn it. I'm fucked here. Everyone should vote for D. If you vote for D, I promise I will not tax you hard next time. There will be less tax next time if you vote for D. If you vote for, hey, Anubis, that's not what, Anubis, I said vote for D, and there will be less tax. I will increase stability, yes. I will increase stability and lower the tax. If you vote for D, there will be less tax. Trust me on this one. God damn, the chiefs remember. You remember what? Drinking and some bear you think is special. Infuriated by refusal to pay, the Adventurers Guild goes on strike. Across the kingdom, ghouls, hortlings, hops, and other monsters are permitted to run rampant. Dungeons erupt with eldritch horrors and ancient relics gather dust. The potion industry craters. To make matters worse, once the bounty is cancelled, the guild has no more use for the spiders, so they simply release them into the wild. This is 100% inspired by the cobra bounty in India, given by the British. If you don't know what it is, essentially the British was like, hell, there's a lot of cobras here. They put a bounty, and the Indians were like, we don't care. We're just going to start breeding the cobras, and they earned a lot of money. As soon as the British cancelled the bounty, they just let all the cobras out. Thousands of them, yes. Colossal spiders soon overrun the entire kingdom. The fields are swamped in weapons to traveling the roads become an impossible risk. Peasants lament that the ninth god has abandoned them. Big brain Indians. It's the same as Aussies with the emu. Is that the Great Emu War? Oh, my cat is back. Rascal is back. The true rule of the kingdom. Stability is down. That's not good for the barons. Farming is down. Trade is down. This is really bad. But okay, Blue scheme is winning. The Count scheme is winning. And everyone is winning in their scheme, so that's not so good. Oh, there's ads. Okay, we'll wait. Thank you for letting me know about the ads. Just remember, let me know when there's ads, and I will wait for you guys. Okay, Rascal. So if you guys are subbed or have an app logger that works, you can watch the stream right now, and you can see Rascal being scratched right now. He's a good kitty boy. Roku, it's funny you should say that, because I forget that all the time. MG Death Race? Are you getting some specific ads? I can try and do that. Okay, I'll try and run ads. Try and do that. There should be no random ads for people. It's just that so Twitch is really adamant on having to run ads. J. Joe is warning his fellow chiefs that if you do not get farming up, you will have some bad food events coming your way. So maybe you should vote for farming to go up, also because the counts will win. And I'll try to run ads, guys. So the Rascal, you little bad can. Our wondrous bear is thriving in the north, your highness, just as Skerinon would wish. The god speakers have
fuck me.
Okay, Anti-Dad. See you out back. The god speakers have gained visions of new herbs and medicines ever since she arrived. Thank the gods. So that was good. Can you share this knowledge with the rest of the kingdom? Maybe. I'd have to ask the god speakers about that. It's sacred knowledge after all. Everyone can have a pet spider too. The only thing is that she's eating a lot. I just have to push it to the frozen waste to find enough food to go around, and immediately your farming goes to 0. Really? Salas, you're right. You should not be listening to the North. You know. We're already pagan, ready to lose. People lose faith in the 9th. Having second thoughts, you? Maybe the bear would be better in a nice cozy menagerie, hmm? Oh, I'll just let you guys demand the other nobles donate their crops, import fine meats for the beast, leave the chiefs to feed their own bear, transfer ownership of the bear to the barony Red Duza. Okay, interesting. Surely Armana can pay as it was his decision. What do you mean? My decision? You guys voted for this. I did not. Grumbling, the nobles gather their crops and send them to the chiefs to help them support their sacred bear. She grows sleeker and happier by the day. So stability goes up because I'm smart. Farming is down. Farming is down. Defiance is growing. Ooh, the counts and their defiance, not too good. But defiance goes down with the chief. That's good. All across the land, peasants start to wonder openly why a bear is giving special treatment over the people. God! It was literally just up and down with the ability. Anyway, end of season. I think I would like to try in swing votes. We only lost things, we gained nothing. Okay. We gotta imagine right now, there are spiders everywhere. At the same time, we also have to do a royal wedding. Your wedding to Maximilian is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Maximilian at your side. Counts are one away from rebellion for the record. Yeah, because, yeah. Okay, so I should probably say that if your defiance gets higher than both stability or authority, you can rebel. Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I do. Then I pronounce you king and husband. After the wedding, of course, is feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Maximilian, only dances with obvious reluctance. Okay, so he's not much of a dancer. Fine. Don't throw the car. Don't worry, I'm not throwing the can. By the time you find yourself alone with Maximilian, it's past midnight and you never felt more tired. Neither of us asked for this union. What do you... okay, I suppose I didn't ask for it, but this is just rude. But I assure you can blossom into. No, I will just say agreed, because I agree with him. This is purely for the alliance. I need to be good friends with the barons. That's all. Excellent. I hope this alliance proves most fruitful indeed. Also, one thing though, Maximilian. I need to get an heir, so I need to make you pregnant. Please bend over. You head to your separate bedchambers. Perhaps you will draw close in time, but for now, your husband is happy to keep you at arm's length. Don't ever your name is now purple.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
I got scared. Yeah, Maximilian saying that, and I'm like, yes. Waking from sleep one night, you hear the tippity tap of many legs on the roof. When you peer out your window, the streets are draped in webbing. It only takes 30 minutes, or about 30 minutes, for a spider to create a web. I don't know why. It says something, and new nobles automatically join the regions with the fewest active players, which make them appear imbalanced. So I don't think necessarily, just because there's a lot of barons, doesn't mean that they are active. So, the giant spiders have finally infested the capital. A distant scream rings out as Watchman is dragged to his doom. Did you hear that too? The spiders out there. What are we to do? I imagine Maximilian having like, awesome. Stay in here, your majesty. We'll sweep the palace. Your Mancha veterans venture out into the dark. Battle cries and the chittering of spiders echo through the night. The next morning, only a few of your honor guard are still alive. The rest are dead. Their bodies are swollen with poison. Dozens of spider corpses litter the corridors. God damn it! Okay, what the fuck? No, most of the barons want power. It's just out hunting, you know. Just out hunting. The surviving veterans are too traumatized to resume their duties. They resign and return to their homeland. For the rest of their lives, they will scream when they see a spider scuttling across the kitchen counter. So I lose my honor guard? Heavy casualties last night, Your Majesty, but the spiders are dealt with. However, unless we do something, they'll be back. Oh my god. Tax to the rich? I agree, Starlight. Not me, of course. As the king, I'm not rich. It's the government, you know. The government cannot be rich. It's like everyone's money. Honestly, the voting goes by fast. Okay, should I give it a bit more time, Salas? I'll give it a bit more time. Okay, so right now, guys. Arrest the leaders of the Adventurers Guild leaders for releasing these spiders. Send soldiers to root out and burn the spider nest. Or C, grow spider repelling flowers around the palace. D, learn to live with the constant threat of spider attacks. I don't like that one. I'm gonna veto it. I'm gonna say B, right? Okay, guys, we gotta realize we all have a problem here. So this is not about whether, oh, do I want to reign the kingdom? There's gonna be no kingdom if we have fucking giant spiders everywhere. So vote of B. We can arrest the Adventurers Guild leaders or whatever, right? But that's not gonna stop the spiders. We gotta go for B. I'm gonna give you guys some time to vote. A little bit extra than this, because I think we can vote after. This is just like the required minimum. Vote for B. Be smart. Hentai Dad? No. Red Deucer? What is that? What is that? I said, you gotta vote for B. Anubis, good boy. Starlight, good boy. Blue Jay, very nice. So you only want law and order arresting when it suits your agenda, but you tried arresting the counts. I don't remember this. I don't remember trying to arrest the counts. Did I? Did I try to do that? But you good people have voted correctly. You are all very good girls and boys and thems, okay? Where's my... All across the kingdom, your soldiers...
I created death. People didn't die before I was born. I created heartburn. I created hemorrhoids. I created hangovers.
That's, by the way, that is the motto of the king. King Bubu, that is his motto. All across the kingdom, your soldiers delve into the nest, armed with flaming torches. Axes are smashed, webs are torn down, spider corpses are piled high in the village squares. I don't remember trying to imprison any counts. Why the hell are our soldiers putting corpses in the streets? Thousands of soldiers die in the process, of course. There's not enough antidote to go around, so you all lose a little bit of military. That's not good for me. But after weeks of extermination, the remaining spiders return to the caves and forests. Everyone rejoices. A curse has been lifted from the land. Good job, guys. I appreciate that. You all have done very well. I think that's actually everyone. You should clap. You've done well because you voted in the interest of the kingdom. That's good. Let's go. Doc Vulpus, I can't hear you. There's a loud applause going on because of we did well. So I created death is actually a hard motto for Conqueror. Exactly, Blue Jay. Clapping these cheeks. Anyway, we're actually having our first March event, I think. Your Majesty, there's a problem with the library we built in the marsh. Moisture is seeping into the walls, and the books are damp and moldering. Just move the books somewhere else. The library is somewhere else.
Emotional damage!
Your Majesty, that's why it was built. We can repair some of the library, maybe even save one of the sections if we have help. We don't have enough resources to rescue the whole thing. This goes up for... You know what? I'm just gonna see how this works. Bro, not the mold. Of course you guys want me to... Of course you want the king to pay. This is typical nobles. Never appreciative. I just want everyone else to pay. Oh, I forgot to give you time to vote. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. Oh, you'll tax our ass later. No, I promise. I promise not to tax you. So I will not tax you, of course. Oh, I will tax you, but not tax you that hard. Instead of cruel tax you, I'll just tax you appropriately. When I offered an olive branch, it was burned. I don't remember this, Duck Vulpus. I only heard, you know, the thunderous applause over us killing all the spiders. But are we sure this is the best way to spend our taxes on the barons? I'm super poor now. The treasurer's eyes widen when you send her the plans and the cost, but she makes the necessary arrangement and repairs good on the way. During the renovation, previously obscure economic and military scrolls are unearthed and catch the attention of the march scholars. Minor renaissance occurs in the march as a result. March gets more trade and more military. Once it's finished, the barons name a whole wing of the rebuilt library in your honor. Teams checkup. This is the teams right now. If you are not sure which region you're on, you can see it here. Dog is counts, obviously. That's why he's all like, you tried to arrest us or something. I don't know, he's yelling about something. You imagine we're building a library. We're killing spiders. We're saving the kingdom. And Doc Vulpus is like, you tried to arrest me once. Or something. I don't know if I tried to arrest him or someone else. It's like, it's all fussy. He's a big liar, is what I'm trying. You know, it's irrelevant, whatever he's saying. Anyway, that's an end of the season. Gotta love the chiefs and barons being mostly paying players while the counts are new. Lol, yeah. First a marcher honor god, then a marcher spouse, not a lot of money to rebuild the marcher library. The king is showing some favoritism. You gotta remember, I got all the honor god killed though. Deep in the forest of the march, Baron Raccoonus has gone boar hunting with a few of his close friends. Hey Roku. You're not here to read out loud? Okay. Our plans are going better than expected. The spy master thinks that all is well in the kingdom. While the cat's away, the mice shall play. I'm gonna show my cat. You can see Rascal's ears. He heard cats will play. I was like, Cats aren't best for getting rid of mice. You're better off with a terrier. Legit, Steve? What the fuck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Blue Jay, why are you trying to convince, like, shh. I think you missed the point of my analogy. Never mind. Our next step is to replace the Palace Watch with our own agents. Should be easy enough. If the kings can't pay them, the watch will look for money elsewhere. For the next stage of the scheme, the barons must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. Better get rid of the mice with the giant spider at the moment, considering we have lots of them. We killed them, remember? Northern sagas tell of Othel's horn, once gifted to mortals by the honey-blooded prince himself, then lost to the snows of time, never to be found again. Until now. By all... Oh, get in and see you. By all the gods, can you believe it? This has been the most bountiful spring in living memory. Your trade is shit. No, your farming is shit, sorry. Anyway, the grass is green, the sun is warm. Even our sheep have given birth in record numbers. Oh, you're just getting more? It's the work of Othel. Oh, that's Starlight. Starlight, you can speak if you want. Let me know if you want to speak. You have the chance now. It's better than the zero earlier.
It's the work of Othel, my friend. We spent many months besieging him. And now he has rewarded us with the means to overthrow the king's regime.
Truly, you mean to say he has pointed us to his horn?
Aye, but it's far to the north in the Ice Giant's territory, the frozen wastes. We'll need a harder force of heroes to stand any chance of retrieving it.
For the next stage of the chief's scheme, they must raise their military to 5 or more in 2 seasons. The North ruined our farming and are doing better. So, right now, everyone is doing great with their schemes, which is a problem for me. I don't like this. We got a Kashid in the north? No. Oh, we get a new honor guard? The deaths of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty. But we don't have to get schemed. We don't have to mourn. We don't have time to mourn. We must replace them at once. The king needs protection. I agree. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite gods, the chiefs with the most famous warrior heroes, the counts with the Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the bearers offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Of course, since your previous honor guards were marcher veterans who will never live to collect their pensions, the barons refuse to send any more of their hard-bitten soldiers to die in your service. Fair. I think we're gonna go with the Eastern Knights to get their. They mostly wrote. We already read this. I'm just gonna. I made my decision. I wait your verdict with bated breath, Majesty. The Eastern Knights. They also had something with the laboratory. Very good, Your Majesty. I'll make the arrangement at once. Perhaps it's time to dispel rumors of favoritism, Your Majesty. I took a decision. I could pick from all 3, obviously. I could have picked the March, but I was like, nah, you know, the March have had too much. You know, we gotta give something to the other people. I looked at the Chiefs. The Chiefs they're doing fine. You know, their farming is going up. The trade is fine. They got a strong military. I was like, okay, the East it is. I need poems. Knights arrive a few weeks later. They're all extremely pale and extremely polite. Commander introduces herself with a florid bow. Before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. The webs of love. The Nordics known for strength and choose to counts. It's because of the poems. We need more poems, you know, more love. We need more love. You guys seem to not want love, and I just want love, you know. Treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. Where the hell did it all go? This is perfect. I can write poems about the fallen March Guard. Yes. I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you have been spending a little too freely. I didn't spend shit. All of you guys voted on it. We yoinked it all, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Blue Jay, because I paid the money to sell the Six Fingers, and she made a shitty-ass song about my big breasts. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You get a bank loan or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. Most were burned with piles of gold, or so I've heard. Can't believe the monarch spending all the kingdom's money. Do not mint more. Okay. No, I assume that will lower trade, because just like in real life, if you're printing money, you will... it will be worth less, right? The skeletons don't need the riches. I'm looking for... Do not do inflation. We all know about the inflation, right? Oh, Starlight, you are fucking right. You know what? This is why I like you people. Because sometimes you say really smart stuff. There we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. Take a loan. It's not inflation, that's hyperinflation. I think we're gonna crack open some tombs, right? Defiance? Stability? Who needs that? That bird gold isn't doing anyone any good, is it? Time to desecrate some graves. You ordered a royal mausoleum, stuck into and looted. My nose is so itchy right now, guys. The result is quite a bounty. Gold mask, heaps of coins, precious jewels. Not everyone is as practical as your treasurer, however. The church denounced you as a grave robber. Nobles and peasants alike are disgusted by your greed. And stop spending my money. Anyway, we're gonna have a short ad right now. I'm gonna sit here and talk with you, don't worry, but we're gonna have an ad. Kingdom doesn't have good enough credit score. We lost 2. I didn't know we would lose 2 of stability, but as far as I know, it's fine because our authority is high. So it's good. Ad difference. Yes. I don't know, that it's something I wanted to. Now, if authority tanks, that is true, Dog Wolpers, then you're gonna do the rebellion. But this means the barons are not improving their scheme. Now, we just need to increase farming. So I'm gonna put out a plea to everyone right now that can hear me. Please, let's increase farming. We need farming increased. I don't think we can stop the Chiefs scheme right now, but we can maybe stop their third. They have like one more step before they win. I hope you do, Dog Volpus. I hope you do. That would be just perfect. I think everyone is back from the ads. Let's move on. And I will iterate my point from before. We need to get farming up so the counts do not succeed their scheming. Come now, fellow nobles. We don't really need farms. It is only the peasants who will starve. After all, says totally not a viewer. Baronet Red Doozum. Chief Bluejay and his friends have locked themselves in their lodges and are refusing to come out. They say they're learning the ways of Skirinon. Meanwhile, our trade routes are drying up because of their negligence. By the 9th, I swear it's the damn bear's fault. A dangerous thing, indeed, your majesty. I know we tolerate these heathen practices in the north, but this is too much. What does learning the ways of Skirinon mean? Eating poisonous moss and making horrible concoctions so they can have visions of their pagan god. Apparently, Skirinon is a deity of wisdom and medicine. Pah! Want my people fed. Hungarian Crusader, welcome to the stream. Very nice of you to join here. A classic count opinion, living in their fancy castles in the east while we nobles of the common men have to provide for our peasants. God damn it. What do we do, your majesty? Our traders will lose their livelihoods if they can't sell timber to the northerners. Okay. A, set up trade between the barons and counts instead. This increases money. What is this? Trade. Defiance. Lowers faith but increases farming. So this increases farming. Ask the chiefs to share the knowledge once they emerge. Send in church missionaries to debunk these heathen myths. More faith, more gold, defiance up and down. No, trade up and down. And defiance up. Have the bear quietly assassinated. Let's not vote for that one. Let's not vote for that one. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should set up trade between the barons and the counts. So I am gonna put out, as the king, I think we should vote for A. We're gonna start the vote now. You should vote for A because it will give us more money. That is nice. We'll get more trade. That is also nice. Defiance will go up. That sucks a little bit. Faith will go down. Sucks a little bit. But farming will go up. And we want farming. Why do we want farming? Because all of you are hungry. You're hungry, per se. Your peasants are hungry. You're hungry. Everyone's hungry. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time to vote, because I think you can vote even though the timer's gone. Vote B, boys. Do not vote B. Vote A. You all voted A. That's very good. You did well. You did very well, guys. Congratulations. Oh, it's barons and it counts. Grumbling, the barons turn their attention to business with the counts. Fortunately, the timber trade brings piles of gold to all parties. Some barons' wealth has increased. No. Roku. Not only am I getting rich, but you're also getting rich. Counts have gotten more money. Everyone's trade has gone up. When the chiefs eventually emerge from their lodges, they're not pleased that the barons have abandoned their trade deals. But their faith in Skirnir's wisdom is stronger than ever. They put the vision into practice, the crops flourish. The Archbishop claims it's a coincidence, but the chiefs fervently believe that Skirnir guides their hand. Meanwhile, the bear remains happy and pampered in the northern lands. No, just a bit heretical. You gotta, yeah, I agree with heads like that. You gotta understand, there's like a scale to this, you know. This is a spectrum, you know. There's like heretics, and there's fanatics. And the counts are like, you know, a little bit heretic. Not all the way, just, you know, just a little bit. Sometimes believe, sometimes not believe. What's that? Oh, it's just the end of the season. Goddamn fuck. Okay, we're gonna have some stuff happening here. Okay, we're doing the auction. I highly recommend that we get some more stability in the house. That would be very nice. You should, if you don't want chieftains to win, you should probably fund building D. And if you don't want the counts to win, you should probably make sure E does not get funded. But you do you guys. Remember, the king has made a royal decree. You can only fund in 69 or 420 intervals.
Must be ranked. I'm not sure.
Right now, E is winning. I don't like that. I think the extension is what checks how much money you have. But if I show you this, you should be able to see how much money you have. Totally enough, you currently have 0. So you probably used it all to fund. Okay, what one? God damn it! Farming went down and stability went up, so that's kind of good. I mean, for me. Okay, I need to know about my heir, because I don't know how this game handles... Like, so far I've only had natural births, right? Your marriage to Maximilian has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough, and you made some good memories together, but there's no spark. He cares more about hunting innocent animals than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Or you can shut it up. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. My mother has grown quite older. No, sorry. I'm very happy, thank you. I went about as well as you can expect. It felt more like a life sentence than a wedding. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Done well so far, but something still missing. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir. Okay, sure. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. Husbands and I will have... So, see, this is what I mean, you know? Bend over, Maximilian. I'm gonna make you pregnant. No, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere, and I bet my guy would have that because he's somewhat of a, you know, pervert. Hawking deers is pretty important.
Taylor.
Jet would be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They legitimize the bastard without much fuss. I will meet with the Archbishop tomorrow.
Oh, so we're gonna have problems, I see. God damn it. A long march north. Good evening, your majesty. Tell me, have you heard of Hell's Horn?
Yep.
Sounds like the punchline. Hey, maniac toaster. Maniacal. I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to stream. Very nice that you're here. You joined the Chiefs. I don't know if you own the game. Can't see you right now. You joined the accounts. You're in the accounts. Maniacal. Whatever.
Yeah.
Why? Is that because you don't own the game? No, you do own the game. Is it just balanced then? Oh wait, no. I think I read somewhere that if it's too unbalanced, it will just force you. You can only pick a team start. Okay, there we are. Yeah, but many of the Barons are not active. I think Thrifty Tokens, who rated me, shout out to Thrifty Tokens. He is awesome. We love the guy. Thrifty Tokens. He had dinner or something, so he's probably not here. Sounds like a punchline of a banjo.
Anubis092 just became a citizen.
Anubis092, thank you so much for the follow. You're the third follow today to make sure I have the third biggest penis of the day. And also, let's just check. Anubis. Where do we have that guy? He's the chieftain. Oh, interesting. The Horn of Othell is a northern legend. A horn gifted to mortals before the Ninth's triumph during a cursed age. Pagan superstition, surely. Partly, the horn is likely the creation of one of the deposed gods. The chiefs have merely built up the myth as a way of understanding things beyond their understanding. Did you just call the chiefs dumb? But it is real. It's said to have the power to destroy any fortification with a single toot. The chiefs are searching for it in the frozen waste, having received a sign hinting at its location. You mean where the ice giants live? Precisely. We need to stop them before they retrieve it, if at all possible. They gathered a great host of warrior heroes for the journey to the waste. We must act fast to have any hope of stopping them. You hastily assemble the council to deal with the chief's military buildup. The chiefs particularly deny everything. Gideon say, "Would you deny us our right to protect ourselves from the ice giants? Bah!"
Speed up, Daddy.
These myths are literally bearing fruit. We're certainly capable of understanding, says Blue Jay. No faith, open rebellion. You can vote for forbid the northern armies from entering the frozen waste with A, or B, ban all public mention of Othell's horn, which just delays the scheme for one season. Right. So, A makes it harder for the chiefs right now, where B is just delaying it. Right. I see J. Joe is voting on A. I think J. Joe is trying to make a rebellion happen. We merely have to keep them busy. Oh, I wonder what King Sabubu will vote for. A higher defiance. Lower. Could this be... damn it. Is this giving -2 to authority and then like +2 defiance? I have the attention span of something with a small attention span, says Maniacal Toaster. Maniacal Toaster, maybe your toaster has a low... I don't know which one I'm like. You think a piece of paper will stuff us?
Oh, you think a piece of paper will stop us? Ha! You don't know what a northern chieftain is made of.
Yeah, it raced with 2. I only fell with 1, luckily. Oh, the military is still strong enough. Yeah, I know the arrows are always 2. That's why I'm like, you don't really know how much it does decrease with. Like, it's just...
You son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
I'm just watching you guys argue. I think Crystal asked how much military did the Chiefs need. I think they need 5 or higher. Maybe someone can correct me. I don't know if there's a way to check it right now. At least 5. Okay. Wow, okay. Anyway, the latest trend. We're moving on.
Okay.
The latest trend is Count Maniacal Toaster. Saying, fashion is cyclical, Your Majesty. An old trend has returned and has swept through the east. Bees! Bees? In jewelry, Your Majesty, the buzzing insects can be found trapped in golden tree sap. My eastern artisans use these to adorn necklaces and rings, shining like little gemstones. But my artisans can't keep up with the demand, and a glorious trade opportunity slips through my fingers. Our fingers! That doesn't sound fashionable. Bees? The little bussy things, Your Highness. The population in the east is dwindling, but you can help encourage farmers to focus on beekeeping. They keep the honey, I only ask for the bees. Lost each harvest. How about wasps? Wasps are cheaper than bees, but I promise you, people will not notice the difference. Wasp jewelry is just creepy. Maniacal Toast is truly maniacal, saying I also like to smear the bees against my skin so their blood mixes into mine, extending my lifespan, I have decided. Very well, I'll put the matter to the council. Thank you, Your Majesty. Wasp, 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 wasp. Not saying we should vote for wasp. Approve subsidies for beekeeping. It will cost the treasury. Mandate that all farms in the east keep at least 1 beehive alive. Farming goes down, trade goes up. Force a new fashion trend instead. Wasp, wasp, wasps. I don't know what I'm voting for. I'm gonna use swing votes. So it's A, approve subsidies for beekeeping. B, mandate that all farms in the east keep at least 1 beehive. C, force a new fashion trend instead. And D, wasps, 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 wasps. Counts should not vote for A. Hey, Spokuka, welcome to the stream. Okay. I'll give you a little bit of a chance. The farmers of the east accept your coin. They see this as meddling. But times are hard. Soon, the sound of buzzing can be heard across the east. Farming is now fertile. It's fine. You're doing fine. You need like, I think below 14 combined farming, so it's fine. Blackmail and bribery. Somewhere in the march, Baron Rakunin sits at banquet gnawing on a greasy chicken leg. He and his fellow plotters discussed a scheme between... Oh, fuck me! We got the kingdom to use money. Luck is with us, my friend. The palace watch are in our... Oh, fuck me. I'm so sorry. Music to my ears. Soon the throne will be ours. Indeed it will, but now we must plan our next steps. Okay, so this is like your last step to win. So barons, you can vote for A, kill the king and place their own claimant on the throne. B, control the king with the threat of assassination. I'm gonna give the barons a bit more time. I appreciate you barons are only threatening me with assassination. Raise your own military. Over the next few months, we'll have our troops infiltrate the capital disguised as beggars. We'll swap places with the palace watch one by one. Once the king realizes he is surrounded by our troops, it'll be too late. He'll be helpless little fly caught in our web. Magnificent! But once we've turned the king into a puppet, won't the chiefs and counts notice? That's why we need a strong army to make them think twice about challenging us. United with the king's forces, we'll be unstoppable. By the final stage of the barons must raise their military to at least 9. What matters is we got our goal and our military is the biggest. Retrieving the horn. Unbeknownst to the rest of the kingdom, a great battle has taken place in the frozen waste. Chief Gideon, shout out to Gideon, staggers home to the clan hall where Henny is waiting. It is done. The ice giants have been defeated at great cost. Behold the horn of Uthel. As they brandish the horn, the room goes silent. A crooked old ram's horn by the looks of it, but as big as a person's head and inlaid with gold and ancient runes of power. By each and every god. This horn has the power to collapse buildings, cause earthquakes, even destroy mountains. We must assemble the other chiefs at once to decide on how it will be used. Henny is a funny name. Okay, now it is the chiefs, that is Starlight, Gideon, J. Joe, Anubis, and Blue Jay. You gotta vote A, threaten to destroy the kingdom's food supplies. B, sneak into the capital and collapse the palace onto the monarch's head. It's kind of funny. But also don't do that one. Don't do B. A bit too sneaky for my liking, but I'll get the job done. We best make sure the security is lax enough for us to sneak in. I'm sure we can convince the king to relax a few restrictions here and there. My nose is so fucking itchy. I probably look like some... If you don't watch my stream, I probably look like someone who has a coke nose. But trust me, it is not. It's just itchy. For the good of the realm, of course. For the final stage of the scheme, the chief must lower their authority to 4 or less. Everyone is just at their end stage of their scheming. And I haven't even gotten my last goal. Like, in the east, Kunte, totally not of Ur, and the wizard Passy are standing atop her grim windowless tower, swept by howling winds and lashed by the rain. You've done an adequate job destroying the bees. I suppose I won't give you leprosy. Oh, and we should get totally not of Ur in? Give him some time to take the opportunity to read out his lines.
My thanks, great wizard. Now, shall we discuss how to this troublesome king?
Thank you for reading. You can now as it counts, you can vote A, curse him with a fate worse than death, or B, send him far away so he can never return. And the counts are Maniacal Toaster, Dark Vulpus, Crystal, Hentai Dad, and Totally Not Viewer.
Yeah.
Do we have a tiebreaker here?
Oh my god, yeah, Ignite.
Who are we missing on the vote? Maniacal Toaster. Are you here, Maniacal Toaster? It's like a no. Worse than death? Well, it can be done, but it requires an additional fee. Enough gold to sink a galleon, perhaps. That's a good start.
11 stars. I thought we'd already sealed the deal.
No, something you should learn. Dealing with the wizards is a tricky business. Now get me that gold. Did I lose connection to the fucking chat? I think I lost connection to the chat. I'm so sorry.
It fucking dude. This is the church that gave a fucking fuck.
But the final stage of the scheme, the counts must raise their trade to at least 9. Oh, oh, that is right. Okay.
Get the wave.
So I've been accused of favoritism. And, you know, I have to prove to you people that I am not favoring anyone. So I will, of course, as it stands right now, I will completely randomly give the barons a cruel tax, the chiefs a bribe, and at the same time give the counts just some normal tax, you know. That is just because I've been accused of favoritism, and I will prove that's not the case. I live by a code that says, whatever, you know, I'll do what I do. This is what I want to do. I lose 100, but it's okay. I lose 200. I'm bad at math. Good, Blue Jay, good. Love to everyone, of course. The barons are rich people; they can handle it. The counts, and the chiefs, not so much. You know, no favoritism though. Step in the right direction. Maximilian,
Bubu, dearest, I have something for you. It's something I brought back from latest hunt, a trophy.
Maximilian takes you by the hand and leads you into the great hall, where a white sheet hangs from some statue that wasn't there before.
When he pulls the sheet,
the sheet free and it falls to the floor, the taxidermied figure of a great brown bear is revealed, snarling in anger as it's ready to attack. Is this the bear from the Chiefs? Is that the bear from the Chiefs? Is that a problem? Fearsome, this would be the perfect for instilling some fear into the nobles. I can raise my own authority. It's scaring off the servants. Get it out here. This will make a fine gift for one of my nobles. I bet we can sell this for a decent amount. No, we want higher authority. Would be funny, but I think no. Okay, most of you think it's not. Red Dusa is saying Skiridon. Red Dusa is the one I think that was to hunt it. The bear makes a fine addition to the council chambers. Your nobles giving nervous glances as I enter the room. Oh no! No! Oh, okay. Phew! Oh, ooh. And on that note, we need an ad break. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna get 1 minute and 30 seconds. I also need to go grab a drink and whatnot. So in the meantime, we're gonna have some ads. We should also have a pee break and a get a drink break and get whatever break. That was very scary. It was way too close. If you don't have to go pee and you don't have to go get a drink, make sure to click the follow button. That will make me very happy. And also, you'll be here for next time we're streaming. So, short break. I'll be back. All right. See you very soon.
Why are you not sticking with me, you little filthy Lulu?
Oh, there is a group of enemies. Good. Yeah, take that arrow, you bad boy. Oh, we want to see the troll in action. If they're gonna... It fucking died! You gotta be fucking kidding me. What a shit troll. I'm not doing that again. I died there, but what the fuck?
Oh, buckles.
And then they are like LGBTQ or normal.
P.S. I'll be back with another raid. Yours faithfully, King Bubu. Ross replied, "Go for it, brother. Ross X." That's so lame. Ross is streaming right now, so we of course gonna raid him.
Hey, Sabubu, did you get my email, Sabubu? How you doing? Come lover 69.
God damn it, that was...
Here for the weather, but they hide the sun under a cloud of pollution. Look, I like to smoke as much as the next man, but you're supposed to hold the smoke.
Very nice program about Rascal and all our hopes of him becoming clean of alcohol. Now, it is time to see more of Rascal. But this time, it's just funny things he has done. Here you go. I love you, Rascal.
All right, we are back. Back from the ads. I've gotten a little bit here of some of the black gold, keeping the machinery running. Okay. Itching for a fight. The Barons. Baron K4C Perg. Your Majesty, we in the march have finished a complete reorganization of our new army. Truly is a powerful beast now. Oh, you... Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, you're still here, Blue Jay. I am pretty sure you're all still here. Or maybe you're not in the extension. Okay, maybe the... Yes. Maybe, yeah, maybe you guys have to reload your your page, like your browser or app or whatever. I'll give you time to wait here. Blue Jay says reload fixed it. Silas says it's the same. F5. I hope I'm getting a parade. Oh, I'm sure we can see to that. Fixed briefly, but now broken again. If I save the game and go back in, you think it will fix it? More, I was hoping the Crown might be willing to host a military exercise. The soldiers are restless. Can you define exercise for me?
Sean Power 2 has paid their tax 25 months in a row. Also I.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Sean Power 2. Appreciate it. You're the second sub today, which actually means that you have the second biggest pair of breasts. I'm gonna try and stream the King of the Castle every Sunday, so come by next time as well. And we'll continue the game. So when this game is over, whoever wins the game and puts a claimant on the throne will play as them. So we test the next vote, sure.
We just need a suitable companion to whet our swords and spears. An unblooded army isn't worth its salt, I say. Let's see what the council says.
Or should we say, fuck it, I'm not starting a war for you? Nah, we're conqueror. Instead of a costly warrior hunts, we could establish mercenary companies that fight abroad and take a healthy cut of the profits. Or if your majesty wishes to gain something more than gold, we should use our might as intended and make inroads into Tavalin, whose meager army will surely be no match. Establish mercenary companies loyal to the barons. Start a border dispute with Tavalin. Embark on a full-scale invasion of the Median Empire. Deny the barons the foolhardy exercises. I would like A. A seems pretty cool. Seems like you guys can vote. Vote A, 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 vote A. Come on, guys. Still works. Thing is weird. I'll try and save the game, leave it, and join back in. Maybe that will fix it. Roku is getting frustrated. You give royal assent to the creation of new mercenary companies owned by the barons of the March. These companies would fight in Ashmead and other lands where wars are plentiful. Everyone's satisfied, the barons get their exercise and you get a portion of the blood money. I'm getting rich! Rip Baron's winning. You all got fooled. Baron incompetency. Sean Power calling them out. It showed down? Not sure what you saw. I think Salas is a spy among the barons. Most competent barons. You remember when people said, oh, it's so imbalanced, there's so many barons, but the barons don't know how to vote? No, I'm just messing with you. When Baron Rokunus enters the council chambers, his clothes are stained and rumpled and his face is haggard.
Bad news from the march, my liege. My cupboards are bare.
I won't allow such suffering in my kingdom.
My fortress is crumbling, great God. I'm utterly penniless. I beg for a spare coin the council can give.
Oh, Rokunus has like no money. Okay, here it is. The vote is A. Chief Starlight _35 is wealthy. They should help. B. The crown should provide funds from the treasury. C. You must deal with it yourself. Okay, I'm not paying for that shit. The extension is back for you, Sean Power. Can other people check if the extension is back? Oh my god. Oh my god. People are just fucking with the barons now. You're gonna vote for A, which has like the lowest chance of succeeding. Thank you for confirming, Anubis. Okay, is anyone gonna be a tiebreaker? Just one person, you can break the tie right now. You can break it. Is it gonna be A or is it gonna be B? Is it gonna be A or is it gonna be C, I mean?
Det er ikke så slemt for mig.
B? B, you say? Anyone have a good argument why I should not press C right now? I'm inclined to press C, and here's my thoughts behind it. The barons already have it pretty tough. Let's be honest here. They have it pretty tough.
Military just got lowered. The trade is alright, but the farming is shite. And their faith is in the middle of the road, you know? Defiance is okay. They like me. I like them. You know, I mean C. I'm gonna press C. We're further away from winning than counts. That is true. The North ruined our farming. The North is some bastards, right? I'm gonna press C.
I did not choose.
Oh, A, my liege. When Baron Rokinus heads home, he sends out his troops to strike out over the Tavernese border in search for loot. They come back laden with trophies and gold. Baron Rokinus' home becomes quite the gilded fortress, but the most unassuming prize turns out to be the most valuable. It's a gauntlet made of pitted steel that reputedly belonged to a spy fighting for independence from Ashmead, and a wealthy Tavernese historian pays handsomely for its prize in return. You ruined your family. We raised our own. I love this, like, petty arguments. Oh. Oh, yes! This one is so awesome. I want this one. Fuck swing votes. I don't really get it, so... You begged for us to feed you after your farm was so... That is actually true. And they repay you by... Look at this. The North is like, oh, we have a bear, blah, 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 we need food. And you offer the food. What do they give you back? Nothing.
I do nothing.
Baron Spakuka.
Then how?
In the march, we have standing army, but when war comes, we also raise levies from our peasants. Why don't we set up training camps in every march village, so that even in peacetime, the commoners learn about battle? Won't that lead to peasants' revolt? We'd only be teaching them the basics. One end of a pike is the nasty end. That kind of thing. Trust me, even that would be an improvement. Complaining is not becking. Skirnon rewarded. Skirnon is a fake and heretical belief. Soon you'll also see that too, says Sir on Power 2. Okay, so you can vote on A, set up training camps in all marcher villages. B, test out the idea in a select few villages. C, this is a preposterous idea. Vote for C, and you get 500 gold. If you vote for C right now, you get 500 gold. You can vote for A, and you can vote for B. But let's be honest, you want money. You like money, so vote for C. Also, you might be poor if you look at your money. A lot of you don't have so much money, you know? Especially you barons. A lot of you barons people, you're poor. The king is corrupt? Banned? Can you say banned? What the hell is this? The king is bribing us? I am merely giving you an offer. You can vote freely. Salos, you can vote freely. I never said. I'm just saying, if you vote for what I want, your pockets will be lined, you know. Crystal is saying, bro, does not balance. I won't forget this slight. Spookuka, who is this guy coming here talking shit to me? We would have protected you? Yeah, but I am not dumb. I need your military to go down and stay down. New laborers. Barons will remember this. It's not that long ago I got accused of a favoritism. Oh, you only like the barons. I'm still married to Maximilian, remember? The only preposterous idea is our king refusing to give us our good God-given right for self-defense, says Sean Power 2. Okay, now I feel bad. Your Highness, this is Hungarian Crusader. Your Highness, I have a proposition for you. As we all know, you're the greatest king who ever lived, but you have been locking a lot of people up. Which is your right, of course. Only, many of them are the pettiest of criminals. There are thousands of locked up illegally dumping human waste, for example. They had thousands locked up for illegally dumping human waste. Most of them would make good laborers and farmhands, which we are sorely need in the march. Perhaps we can work out a deal.
I don't necessarily keep the waste dumpers where they are. You can vote for A, accept gold in exchange for the petty prisoners. B, donate prisoners for free. C, keep the waste dumpers where they are. Okay, do we have any tiebreakers? Oh, yep, we do have a tiebreaker. Let's go. You suffer a number of glowing stares from the march of vengeance. Word spreads of your uncompromising nature. I am a conqueror, after all. Bees? Bees?
The East has taken to beekeeping like bees to a flower. Crops are bountiful and fields are blooming. There have been festivals with much dancing and merriment.
Weren't they supposed to get less bees? Farming is now bountiful.
Well, but the church is worried. The farm folk are besieged by nightmares, all involving bees. It has made them superstitious. They're losing faith in the...
Your Majesty, wait! The East farms have improved beyond measure. There's a widespread happiness like never before. But for some reason the church wishes to burn our hives.
I have to let them burn something. I'm going to leave me...
Thank you, Your Majesty. Must be done. Our churches lie empty on holy days, for the peasants of the East now worship only the harvest. They pray to the hives instead of the ninth.
Your Highness, please! The peasants have full bellies and joyful smiles. That is what the church would burn, Your Highness.
Liar! My priests report that your peasants complain of night horrors and insomnia. Something evil is happening in the East.
Okay, we do not want the counts to win. Okay? We do not want the counts to win. So we need to vote for C. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, I was wrong.
Buddhisau just became a citizen.
Buddhisau, thank you so much for following. You are the 4th follower of the day. That means you're the 4th biggest penis of the day. You're right. You guys are correcting me. I am a benevolent king. I can take correction. You all executed. No, you're right. You're right. The counts need trade. We don't care about their farming. I'm just going to stop voting. A, spare the bees. B, more bees. Fund more bees. C, burn the hives. Welcome to stream, Buddhisau. You can join the game if you want to. Maniacal Toaster is saying, I can't wait to smear bees all over every inch of my body in full view of my peasant while they eat honey and nothing else. Okay, Maniacal Toaster, you can do that, because you are noble of your region, of course. Everyone just wants more bees. What is it with this game and bees? Legit Steve, aka Cortax, is saying, vote B. Bees! If that's not giant bees, I'm not interested. The church is horrified. The farmers are overjoyed. Yay! They invest in more hives and throw festivals to celebrate. Not festivals in your name, nor in the name of the ninth god, but at least they're happy. Farming is now rampant. I like how it's like rampant. You just gotta imagine everyone is just farming. Everyone's like, damn, if you put a potato into the ground, more potatoes come. And you need bees, of course. And bees, you gotta remember bees.
Cut his throat.
End the season. Okay, so everyone is at the last step here. Barons, you have to raise your military to at least 9. Chieftains, you have to lower it 40 to 4 or less. And Counts. You gotta raise your own trade to at least 9. Bees. My heir! Finally! My heir! I'm gonna sit on the ground, my legs kicking about like a little boy, and just pile whole globs of honey on me until I'm totally burned. Maniacal Toaster, I love your comments. They're perfect. Counts are closest as it stands. Yes, Counts seems to be getting the victory. Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? I ask my crown. The council. I legitimize natural born. Do I want a son or a daughter? I think I want a son. The simple nobles break out into polite applause. Everyone in chat, can we get a polite applause? Just, can we get a little bit of a, applause? Thank you. Polite applause. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is my child. Ability is growing. Doug Wolfus, where are you clenching? Wrong clap. But faith is okay. Like, I don't mind this. I don't mind that my kingdom is not into the 9th god at all. The chieftains are doing their shit with the bear. The counts are doing their shit with the bees. And I feel like the barons are just like, yeah, we believe in the 9th. We go to church on Christmas or whatever. You do the dunny fake. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, may I be the first to congratulate you on your legitimizing your son. What is his name? Baronet Reducer, thank you so much for being so kind. His name is Bubu II. Huzzah, my liege! I'm sure little Bubu will grow up to be a chip of the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win a game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Mercenary income or a plague of rats? The barons are culturally 9th god. I know. That's what, like, yeah, the culturally 9th god, exactly. Yeah, now I understand what you're saying. So we have the bee dance over here? I hear it's the bee's knees. Oh, lol. Oh, Anubis is saying hydrate. I will hydrate in the black gold, keeping the machinery running. What? The king can win? I was hoping we could kidnap the child. Talos is kind of fucked. Chief J. Joe 234 strides into the council chamber, distraught, waving a dead rat by its tail. I have like a cat toy somewhere that looks like a rat. The fields and barns of the north are overrun by vermin, and we have no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore. Is your farming bad? No. Okay, so we got A. Take the rat and go. The north can handle this alone. He comes in with the rat, and I just take the rat, and I'm like, bye-bye. B. Deliver a supply of rat poison. C. Send them a shipment of cats. D. Hire some adventurers to clear out the rodents. Fuck this, we're not doing D again.
Horse
The bees must become stronger. Let me say it like this. I would very much like it. We do C. I very much like C. I like cats. We have 2 cats here at home. You guys like cats. Alright, meow. There's some of these emojis I'm a little bit scared of, Doc Wilbus. Alright, guys, vote a hand. C, 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 C. You're very good nobles. You get a little bit pat on the head, sorry. I don't care, it's cats. Thank you very much. This is what I mean. We couldn't have pet spiders instead. I mean, pet spiders would be cool, but no. You wouldn't need the cat stat. What a preposterous thing to say. Chief J. Joe 200 bows to you deeply.
Can't thank you enough, your majesty.
You send a caravan of cats to the north. By the time they reach the destination, they're both hungry and very angry. Perfect rat-catching mindset. Wait to hear what happens. Soon the rats are gone. A following springs up around one particularly successful mouser whose nickname is the Colonel, and a bronze statue is put up in his honor. Hey, I got an achievement. Chief Mouser, you hired the Colonel. He greatly enjoys sunning himself beside the statue, and the townsmen bring him dried fish for luck. Whether or not the gift affects the town's fortune remains to be seen, but he's a very happy cat indeed. Trade goes up. The king should let us all have more bees. If I could give you all more bees, I would. What a good event. I like that event. That was a very good event. Baron K4C perk. My liege, I have good news. These mercenaries companies that we let loose into the wild, they're still returning profits. What a wonderful investment. Do I get any of that?
Oh, of course, your highness. Please take it.
Some barons' wealth has increased. Let's actually check the wealth. You are not the richest. The chiefs are hella rich. So, you know, the chiefs is up north. They're just sitting there with all the money, and they're like, we got a bear and money. We love our bear.
The question remains, my liege, whether or not we call it quits.
Why would we do that?
We sent them to Ashmead in order to blood them. They've more than proved themselves. We could bring them home and have them train our own military with their expertise. Or we could put them back to work with the expectation of future profits.
Okay, so guys, I funded a library. Because you taxed the parents. I don't know what you're talking about. I never taxed the parents. A, maintain the mercenary company as they are. B, bring them home to train the troops. I know there's some poor barons out there, okay? So I will give you some money if you vote for A. Vote for A and you will get money. If you're out here, if you can find yourself on the nobles list right now here, you know, and you're like, I'm poor, I would like money. Who wouldn't like money? You should vote for A. Fuck you guys for voting B. This is the declaration of war. All of you that voted B, go fuck yourself. Me want money. I think you still get the money. You send the word to the mercenaries, ordering them back before long. They return to the march where they're hailed as heroes. Yeah, now they just got fucking 2 military. Spend their time training other greener troops up and down the kingdom. You know their experience will come. Oh no, this helped me a lot as well. Okay. End season. Babies, it's auction time. I don't know what you want to vote for, but there's a lot of things you can vote for. You could, for example, fund F if you're a count, because then they'll get more trade. But remember, you don't want the counts to win. So if you are the very rich chiefs, you might want to vote for D. A and D are currently winning. Oh, this puts the barons in a very... They could actually win. They only need 2 more, and they're getting 1 here. Holy moly. Guys, this is not good. This is looking grim. Very, very grim. If you guys are not pulling yourself together, barons will run away with the victory.
Keep up.
Authority down, military up. My ambition? Please. I decided you said you want to be a conqueror. Look like you plan to live up to those words. The kingdom's army is stronger than ever. Well done, your majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, take command of their armies, and force them to submit. Imagine putting them in a hole and like just nuking them. Or if you're looking to unite the nobles rather than smash them, you could declare war on the Median Empire. They'll forget their schemes if you win. Farming and military, you'd say? Farming, which is kind of high, right? It's probably going to be a 14, which is really good. And military, super high as well. Greetings, your grace. I'm here to discuss the terms of our upcoming war. He already knows we're going to war? Negotiating the Empire's surrender, I hope? No. The Ashmedian Empire is far larger than your kingdom. Didn't you wonder why we never squashed you like a bug? Because we are divided by internal conflicts. It may seem that the Empire is ruled by its emperor. In reality, Ashmead is ruled by its generals, who battle endlessly for control of the capital. So why are you here? I'm here representing General Kalikath, whose lands are safely distant from your border. If you were to invade, all we ask is that you send us your signal. We'll launch a civil war, taking advantage of the chaos to bump off some of our own rivals. US meetings are infighting, making me sick, which is like literally what we do. Like, you guys are against me, I'm against you, whatever. Bold plan. I leave you to think on my words. We take advantage of the Ashmedian Empire's eternal divisions. We may actually have a chance. If you beat our oldest enemy, that would shut up the nobles for good. But winning still won't be easy. Priority is to raise kingdoms over farming and military as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles. Come on, Bubu. I am so close. I am so close. I can taste the victory. I will let you know, the second game I played at this, I was also the king, and I had a 90% chance of winning. Right? 90% chance of winning. And I didn't. And the turn after, I lost. That fucking sucked. We have to run ads real quick. Fuck you, Spookuka. He was one of the people beating me. I have to run ads real quick. Please also be aware, if you're subscribing, there will be drops for this game. So if you are subscribing, there will be drops for the game. 30-second ad. If you are subscribed to the stream, of course, you will not get an ad. It was like, here's an ad. Okay. It also just drops for freebies. Oh, okay, so also just watching gets you drop. Okay, you don't have to subscribe. It just, okay, so just letting me know here. Subscribe and watch to earn different drops. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm not reading it. It says here, get rewards by purchasing or gifting subscriptions to Sabubu's channel while they're live in King of the Castle, or watching Sabubu while they're live in the King of the Castle. Sub stuff is like golden armor. Oh, that's cool though. Maybe I should sub and get some golden armor. Anyway, I think the ads are over. Let's continue.
Sean Power 2 paid 5 citizens tax.
Holy shit! Ayo! Ayo, what the fuck, Short Power? Thank you so much. Short Power gifted a sub to Brocom, Spookuka, Kuchi 9205, totally another viewer, and Revan Mars. Thank you so much, Sean Power, for gifting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's go check here, Sean Power, where you... here, you currently have 0 money. I'll make sure you will get some money in the future. Getting those skins. There's like a hype train going on right now. Don't know what it is.
Aren't we supposed to evading taxes here? I jest. What do you mean evading taxes? I'm paying my fair share of taxes. If you know what I mean. Okay, so apparently there's another ad coming in here. Let me know when the ads are over. Ads my ass. There's no ads? Oh. Hey!
Anubis092 paid their tax with Prime.
Anubis092, thank you so much for subbing as well, man. That would make you the 8th subscriber today, which means you have the 8th greatest and biggest pair of tits of the day as well. So congratulations. Blue Jay saying essentially if people keep subbing, donating bits, the level increases and you get exclusive emotes. Okay, that's fucking cool.
Rokuners paid their tax with Prime.
Hey, Rokuners, thank you so much as well for paying your tax. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And we reached level 3 of the hype train. Thank you so much, guys. Rokuners, you are the 9th subscriber today. That means you have the 9th greatest pair of tits. So I hope that makes you happy. And Doc Volpus just said, bro, you ran an ad, and Twitch said, nah, we need more. Right, like, okay. I paid the tax to leave the Barons alone, Uvu. Says Rokunas. Okay, fine. Anyway, guys, let's continue with the deceased. The elderly Chief Machata, a cousin many times removed of Chief Blue Jay, died in her sleep last week. She was nearly 90, would you believe? I'm sorry, friend of yours? Not at all, Your Majesty. She was very wealthy, however. But she could have spent more time on her accounts. She died without a will, and the nobles are scrabbling for her estate. Chief Macheta was my relative. I wrote to her at least once a year. Of course, the estate should be mine. My late grandfather used to play backgammon with her. He swore she intended to leave it to our family. By the old gods, that's a pitiful claim. So, you can vote. Guys, I'm going undercover as a chief. Good luck with those barbarians. You can vote for A, give this jade to Chief Blue Jay. B, give this estate to Baron Rokunas. C, redistribute the estate amongst the northern peasants. D, claim the estate for the treasury. Now, I promised some people money, right? There is, you know, Sean Power gave 5 subs. I promised him money, and I will do that. Baron Rokunas, if you remember, also subbed. So, if you vote for B, you'll get 500 gold. And also, I push money to the barons. Am I a corrupt king? Hey, if you bribe me, I'll bribe you back, man.
Your father and your father in the night, fuck, and you cry.
It seems like Hentai Dad is not happy about this. Oh, that sound bit is to King Bubu II, because it's me and Maximilian. Blue Jay is thinking smart here. He voted for B to get 500. Chief Blue Jay shakes his head, muttering with his friends about favoritism in the council. Favoritism? What? Favoritism? The Baron Rakunas and the other barons are delighted. They even
Speed up, Daddy.
So, even sent you in the treasure gift baskets to talk about the appreciation. Thank you very much. I got blah 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 blah. I tried to speed up. You trust your situation is resolved. Oh, I have a feeling the situation is not resolved. The coming harvest. Your Majesty, I must speak to you at once. The beekeepers in the east have become emboldened. They see the kingdom's support as an endorsement of their beliefs. Beliefs?
Me muttering about favoritism? Never? Exactly.
Oh.
The High Inquisitor betrays no hint of emotion.
God.
They become obsessed with the bees, Your Majesty. They form their own tradition and ceremonies with honey, hooded robes, and dancing. It must be stopped. Why exactly? These farmers speak of death, Your Majesty, and the coming harvest. Speak of golden tongues and blood running like honey. This is nothing more than a cult, yet the counts are more than tolerating it. This isn't a cult, it's merely quaint rural traditions, and they are making some divine honey. Okay, so you can vote for A, demand the cultists abandon their hives and resume attending church. 0 chance. B, send in the military, burn the hives. Or C, this is no business of the council. No. No. I don't want lower authority, and I don't want lower stability. No. I'm not having that. I can handle more defiance. Hype train completed at level 3 at 5%. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much for gifting subs and so on. I really appreciate it. Apparently, I got this from the hype train. Oh, we all got it from the hype train. Let's go, guys.
Come on.
Me too, you coward. I mean, that emote is actually kind of cute. You see, I'm doing perfect right now. I'm distracting you guys from the vote by being like, oh, look at this cute emoji. Look at this one. Look at how cute it is. Lord Spakuga must be followed. There's Salos, 888. You guys want to burn the hives. What about the bees? Not the bees! Not the bees! I don't remember how he says it from the movie. Like, it's that actor who's kind of good, but also he's kind of laughed at because he picked a bunch of movies where his acting was not that good. What is his name again? He did like the... Nicolas Cage, exactly. He has the bees. Not the bees, right? That's him. Or is it someone else?
I created death. People didn't die before I was born. I created heartburn. I created hemorrhoids. I created hangovers.
Nick Cage, my beloved. That I created death is still my motto as the king. Your troops are met with violent resistance. The Sellers Fine will do anything to break the hives, even if it means their death. Hopefully this will all be over soon. Doesn't lower military? We invest into the bees, not we just killed them. Bees! The Count sell unused tracts of land to the Adventurers Guild for 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Okay. We can cruelly tax the barons. We gave you a lot of money. Okay, chill out. I gave you a lot of money. I gave you 500 gold. I made sure you got the gold from the estate as well. So shut up. And I have to bribe the counts here, right? I have to bribe them to lower the unrest. Or do I? No, I don't really. I need the money. Did I say I would not tax you? Did I not? Did I say that? Ah, god damn. Why did I say that? Off with his head. Okay. Did I feel like I only promised it once. We have been not, but taxed at all opportunities, says Sean Power 2. You are taxed. Okay, no. Okay, I won't tax the barons. I'll tax everyone else, right? That's what you want. That's what the barons want, right? Just taxing everyone else. This is okay. No, okay, we don't tax anyone. It's fine. We don't tax anyone. But I still feel like I need to bribe. Rebellion it is. The counts will be bribed.
But the right thing would be to tax you hard, right? Because I need to lower your wealth. Why do I need to lower your wealth? Because when the auction happens, you cannot fuck me over with 1 extra military point. See, the smart move would be to bribe you. Let's be honest. The smart would be to bribe you. But okay, I'm not bribing you. Oh, they still need like 2 more in trade, so I think it should be fine. Confirm the tax. They can get another farm, Sean Power. That's fine. They need trade.
Okay.
Smart move in politics would be to lie to people. You're not wrong. Okay, we're gonna confirm this tax. Ambition. For the last few months, your marshal has been crisscrossing the kingdom, driving up troops in preparation for your first strike against this Median Empire. Today, at last, she returned and she brought one of the counts with her. Your Majesty, the nobles have proven reluctant to commit their soldiers to your cause. I've sent a delegation to speak with you. Your Majesty of Contahentai. Dad. Of course, we will support a war with the accursed dogs of Asmead. Of course we do. We are more patriotic than anyone. But we are concerned about the harvest. Your marshal is telling us to raise all our able-bodied levies. If we do that, who's going to gather the crops? And what about the bees? The kingdom could starve. And couldn't we just tell the peasants to eat something else? Cake, maybe? We don't have the bees to help. You guys voted on yourself, you bastards. The dance peasants will just have to tighten their belts. Without a proper harvest, it won't just be the peasants who suffer. Just damn cowardice, if you ask me, your majesty. But all the nobles are echoing this nonsense. The fools are worried about going hungry for a few years. Is my farming too low? Unless we could say them to the king. Sure can't hentai dad that the kingdom can survive a few bad harvests. Yes! By the blood of the dead, your highness, you're right. The kingdom can survive a few hungry winters if it means cheating those medium bastards and lessons. How are we hungry when the East shits out? When the East shits out food? What? You vetoed not killing the bees. Good. I'm happy we didn't kill the bees. That's the spirit. I trust we have backing of the counts and standing as warden. Yes, your highness. Let's do this. One by one, your marshal approaches the nobles of your council, seeking their approval to launch the war against Ashmead. When it comes to the war, you can rely on the barons. Your majesty, let's go give this median a kicking. Ah, your greatness, the chiefs never back down from the fight. You have our axes. No, you understand. We couldn't vote to save the bees because of you. Huh. I don't remember this, Dalkowopus. I don't think there's any proof of this. So, as any good king, I'll just deny it. My first appearance as one sentence. Oh, and I didn't even let you read. God damn it, I apologize. I apologize. Next stream, I'll be better with the whole reading thing. The nobles are united behind the idea of war on Asmead, your majesty. Finally. Huzzah! Let's go to war! Like the Infusenpen, it's been a long time since the kingdom mobilized so much of its army. We need to ensure they're up to the task. I'll assemble the troops once. Farewell, your majesty. When your marshal returns to the capital a month later, she is at the head of an army. Soldiers set up camp outside the city walls, the armor gleaming crimson in the light of dawn. Expect your troops. Yes! The camp stretches for miles outside the walls of the city. The ground has been turned to mud under tens of thousands of boots. As you approach, you're greeted by an awesome sight. Rank upon rank of hard-faced footmen, holding swords aloft, knights on horseback, their plate mail glinting, archers and crossbowmen trading furiously, hitting target after target. Beautiful, ain't it? Let's bring Asmead to its knees. Blood! Blood for the Nine God! It's kind of funny she said blood for the Nine God, because we don't have any faith. Your soldiers let out a full-throated roar. For the kingdom! For the king! That's me. I'm the king.
The army is vast, stinking, hungry monsters that it swallows up landscapes as it marches south. When you arrive at the border, your soldiers spill across like a flood, sweeping away surprised Median sentries in their path. To tell the truth, you don't see much of the fighting. Your job is to give inspirational speeches before battle starts, wave a sword around, and then duck back into your tent. I'm pretty sure the marshal is a marcher from the colored. Could be. Despite that, or perhaps because of that, your first Asmedian campaign is a huge success. By the time you return to the capital of Winter, you've conquered almost 100 miles of territory along the border. As the city gates swing open, you are greeted by a rush of joyous sounds, clapping and cheering. Peasants are throwing roses at your carriages. Can we get a clap in chat? Can we get a clap because we are applauded, you know, because we successful military campaign. Trailing behind you, of course, is also a retinue of wounded soldiers nursing deep-seated trauma and grieving their lost comrades. The peasants largely ignored him.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, I think you got emotional damage, Joe, because I just won. All hail the king, the conquering hero.
You son of a bitch! You piece of shit!
Yeah.
You fucking goddamn fucker! Listen, fuckhead, you have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
Pull out a sword and give it a whack. Several peasants swoon in delight. When you return to the palace, your husband is waiting for you and your heir Bubu II in his arms.
My darling, you're finally back. I've been breathlessly following the tales of your conquest. We have so much to talk about. Little Bubu II has been growing up so fast in your absence.
Sorry, dear, but the council has requested a meeting.
Oh, of course. Well, hurry back, my love.
How quickly he fell in love after I became a success. As you step back into the council presence for the first time in many months, the nobles all look up with your trepidation.
Welcome back, your highness. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your victory.
Oh, Salus! For now, we can get back to the business of ruling. There are many votes that need your attention. No. Is it funny I'm a grumpy, loud noble while sitting on a fat stack of gold because of the monarch? That is kind of funny. You're rich as fuck.
Excuse me?
Did you forget there's a war on? But what about democracy, the constitution? Did the king misspeak? We may have won a victory, but Ashmead will strike back and strike back hard. We don't have time for votes.
Crystal_333 just became a citizen.
Crystal. Thank you so much for following. You are actually the 5th follower today, which means you have the 5th biggest penis of the day. And if your squabbling bastard don't unite behind the king right away, you wake up next year with us median soldiers in your bedchambers. Do I make myself clear? Crystal. Nothing like a common enemy, eh? So this is what it takes. No. Yes, your highness, if there's one thing we hate more than each other...
fuck me!
It's the Asmedian Empire. I'm upset about matters, but always kept content enough with money to not do anything about it, is how I imagine it. I think that's pretty accurate, Doc Vulpus. After that, the nobles never defy you again, but it's not like life gets easier. Majesty, I hate to interrupt your meeting, but I just received word that the Asmedian Empire is marching on our newly conquered territories. They're sending 30 regiments we need to mobilize immediately. With a sigh, you head back to the palace to say goodbye to your husband. Here we go again. I fucking won a game! I won a game. The Baron's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Baron Rakunas ended up his life chained upside down to dungeon wall. Haha, Roku, you suck. The chiefs abandoned their hopes for Othel's Horn, which passed into legend once more. A treasure fit only for seducing adventures into the frozen waste where ice giants or hypothermia await them. The attempt to woo Pestia to the eastern coast was doomed to failure. The wizards retreated once more from politics, but not before inflicting Kanta Tolinavior with explosive hemorrhoids. Okay, so, awesome.
King Bubu's reign spanned another 15 glorious years, mostly spent fighting in foreign fields. He conquered the land from Tavolin and Ashmead, lost it, campaigned to get it back. By the time the old warrior died, he was battle-scarred and celebrated as a hero. Most of all, he was tired. Just gonna take a screenshot of that for Discord. I got stuck in the BDSM chamber. That's a W. Sella saying, oh Lord Rokitus has been fairly jailed. I don't think he sees it that way. We will get the king's ass eventually. Vulpus II would be like, what was so bad about the previous monarch? I have all this inheritance. Okay. 2 years and 9 months. Maximilian of the March. King Bubu. The nobles. The wealthiest noble, Doc Vulpus. Poorest noble, Blue Jay. Blue Jay, you suck with money. Doc Vulpus, you're very good with money. The kingdom. I feel like we had a pretty good kingdom.